when you're looking at a focus group, what happens is you're trying to get a group of people that you hope would sort of mirror what a jury would be in a particular case.
What their belief systems are, what they care about, what they don't care about.
Try to present to a focus group a rather neutral set of facts to find out what they actually think or what they want to learn about a particular issue.
Without a focus group, you just have a bunch of lawyers sitting around trying to speculate on how real people will look at these problems, and we're interested in how the juries will look at them, and they're real people, not a bunch of lawyers.
You bring those people together, usually feed them lunch, and talk to them about cases or even terms. I mean, you may show them a picture and ask them what they think, and it may be an exhibit in a case.
The first thing that you want to find out about a case is what we call the negative attributions. In other words, what is it about this case that is negative towards your position?
We have a particular case now where a person was, and it's an overall issue. A person gets injured, but they also have other medical problems. This particular client has cancer. So what you have to do is figure out where the jurors are going to draw the line when it comes to deciding that something is caused by this negligent car wreck that occurred, or whether the damages are caused by the cancer. On that issue, what we kind of came away with was, if the jurors are told about the individualized type of cancer or details about the medical condition that doesn't have anything to do with the wreck, if they're told about those details and they can separate out those details with medical records, doctors, expert witnesses, then that gives them somewhere to go from. If we went in and just tried to play the sympathy card or tried to make our client look just really bad off simply because she has cancer, we could tell from the focus group that that wasn't going to work. That would backfire.
There was one case we was looking at the negative attributions of, and that was a case where a person fell in a store.
The focus group saw the video and thought that she was attempting to fake an injury, and they would probably rather send her to jail than give her any money. I mean, it was really clear they thought she was a fake.
Specifically read an opening statement to the focus group, and then after I read that statement, I then left the room. The rest of the attorneys there, Tim and TH and Julie, then asked the focus group what they thought of that opening statement, and they wanted me out of the room so that in case they thought, you know, the reading of it didn't sound right or something, keep me out of it so it wasn't personal. And what I learned was, number one, the opening statement was probably a little lengthy. They probably didn't need as much information that I put in, so I'm going back to the drawing board and I'm going to be cutting that opening statement from what was a 10-minute opening statement probably to more like a 6 or 7 minute opening statement.